The man who refused to break in the heart of Detroit, where abandoned factories stood as reminders of a lost era, lived a man named James Carter. Born into poverty, James learned early that life would never hand him anything for free. His father had walked out when he was 6, leaving his mother to work 3 jobs just to keep food on the table. James wasn't the smartest in school, nor the fastest, but he had something few others had, an unshakable will. While other kids played after school, he worked odd jobs, washing cars, cutting grass, and delivering newspapers. At night, he studied under a flickering streetlight because their apartment had no electricity. When he was 18, James had a dream to start his own business. But dreams don't buy food. He worked in a car repair shop, saving every penny he could. People laughed at him. They said, "You're just another kid from the projects. You'll never make it." But James had learned to turn doubt into fuel. By 25, he had saved enough to rent a small garage. He called it Carter's Auto Repair. The first few months were brutal. Some days, he had no customers. He slept on the shop floor, too broke to afford rent. But every morning, he opened the doors with the same determination. One day, an older man pulled up in a beat-up truck. "My angina's shot. Can you fix it?" James could have overcharged him. Many would have. Instead, he gave "Zeman a fair price." What James didn't know was that the man was the owner of a local delivery company. Impressed by his honesty, the man sent all his delivery trucks to James for repairs. Soon wird Sprit. James' shop was no longer empty. By 30, he had expanded. By 35, he owned 3 repair shops. And by 40, he had built Carter's Auto Empire, one of the biggest chains in the city. One evening, a young man walked into his shop, looking lost. "I need a job," he said. James saw himself in that boy, the same hunger, the same desperation. He smiled and handed him a uniform. Because James Carter never forgot where he came from. He proved that success isn't about luck or talent. It's about refusing to break, no matter how hard life tries to bend you.